So I feel like I have to elaborate a little bit on my last video because it seems like a few people didn't actually understand what I was talking about and it didn't make sense to them and I just completely sounded stupid, so let me elaborate. Modern Warfare is a lazy game at this point. I understand that people are going through rough times with the coronavirus, but I do not understand as to why they literally decided to take maps and cut them in half and then put them into the rotation as if they were new maps. The new addition of various purchasable packs, the characters, and the different skins that you can buy within the game, and also within the battle pass you can earn them, are literally nothing but cosmetics. You don't need them. Sure, they make the game more fun for players, but I tell those players, go play Fortnite. I'm not here for your colorful shit, your flashy shit. I don't care about any of that. What I want is new and creative content. These skin packs may fall under that category, but they are not necessary to the game. What I feel is necessary to the game are new maps that are brand new, have never been released before, have never been seen before, and not remade maps. As I said before, the current Modern Warfare player base is just completely annoying as shit when they say, oh, I want Modern Warfare 2 maps, I want Modern Warfare 3 maps. Yeah, those would be great, but not every single map needs to be from Modern Warfare 2, or Modern Warfare 3. Go back and play those games if you have an Xbox One, if you don't buy an Xbox One, and play those games if that's what you really want. I doubt you'll find a match, but you need to accept the changes that come within the community and not be a complete and total tool, unwilling to accept the new things that people should be bringing into the game. Modern Warfare has these ridiculous packs that you have to pay $20 for 2 weapon variants, which really don't make any difference. You can make weapon variants, those same exact weapon variants, through the gunsmith feature. They make no difference. They may look a little flashier, but they make no actual difference within the game. Go and check for yourself if you do not believe me. There are so many different locations within the campaign, and if you played the campaign you would know this, that have just a complete fresh take on the Modern Warfare world. And though I do understand the nostalgia for the old days and for the things that we used to have, I am willing to accept the fact that the future is coming and we must accept this. You can be stubborn, but no one's going to like a stubborn person in enjoying the fact that we can't have our old maps and we can't have our old advantages. I feel like that was one of the biggest things that had a point of contention within my last video, so I'm gonna say this now. The new advantages are there for a reason. They are actually a change in the Modern Warfare formula, and because people cannot sit with an M16 in a corner or quickscope, it pisses them off. I don't care if that pisses you off. That does not bother me if it pisses you off. Get over it. Learn how to play and adapt to the game. I understand that's a meme, but you need to learn how to play the game differently. The whole point of Call of Duty over the years is to get better at each game. Learn the spawn points, learn the maps, learn where the advantages will be, and adapt to the players that you're fighting against. Don't sit there and rage and quit and say, oh, it's skill-based matchmaking. It's been told numerous times we do not have skill-based match. I understand that a few people have tried to prove that it's there, but until we hear from Activision or Infinity Ward, it does not exist. It's just not there. And I know people are going to say, well, you know, you're just an Activision or an Infinity Ward fanboy. No, I'm not. I believe the developers who spent years learning how to make games that they are not putting skill-based matchmaking in there. Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense logically. They took out supply drops. They took out their last huge cash grab in order to make the game more consumer friendly. Why would they want to poison themselves by creating skill-based match? It does not exist in the game until they say it exists within the game. And when they admit it, I will be fully prepared to call them out on that. But until they say that it's there, it's not there, and you need to stop believing all this pseudoscience bullshit, people who have no degrees or no expertise in the area, and you need to trust the developers just a little bit. I understand that people have very little trust in Activision and Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer and Treyarch. Then you know what? If you don't like the way the game's played, go play a different fucking game, okay? You can bitch, you can complain, but the fact is that most bitching and complaining is not constructive criticism. It is nothing more than swearing and saying, oh, you know, this is bullshit, this is bullshit. I remember when Black Ops 2 made a minor change to the snipers and people actually threatened the developers. So why the fuck do you think the developers are going to listen to your ass when you are part of a community that could potentially, in essence, destroy the game, and actually you're sitting there threatening developers? That doesn't make any sense to me. So what I'm going to say to those people who do not like my videos and cannot understand why I feel this way, just leave, unsubscribe. I don't really care. This is a creative outlet for me. I enjoy doing what I do, and for those who watch my content and enjoy it, that's great. Thank you so much for watching these videos. I really do appreciate it, especially in the current situation with the coronavirus. But as I said before, if you're expecting me to agree with you all the time, it's not going to happen. happen, get over it, or just leave my channel. This is Hades Gaming, signing off. Have a great day, guys.